Hello, I'm Calvin Lester, creator of Bird Call. I also play Luckle Ducklebird, Bingo Flamingo, and a slew of others on the show. I wanted to make this intro to let you guys know that we are back up and running. Back in November 2016, since our last episode, we had technical difficulties that caused us to stop production on the podcast with Bird Call, but everything's back to normal, and we can't wait to share more new episodes with you over the course of this year. If this is the first episode you're listening to, I say stop now, go back and download the first 3 episodes to catch up to what's been going on in the Bird Call podcast series. This episode particularly, Yankee Doodle-Duckl, was written long before the podcasts even existed. So the commentary politically is not based on anything that has happened within the past couple of years. It is strictly just for entertainment, but I do hope you enjoy this episode. It was a lot of fun to do. It gets a little crazy, and you'll kind of pick up as to why toward the end when the election results come in. So I hope you enjoy the crazy antics of Bird Call.
You are listening to 101.8 WING, formerly known as Bird Call Radio. I'm Frances Birdling, the programming director. Our station's programming has been altered now that we're under new management. We will have a regular schedule in the following week, so please stay tuned. Until then, we'll be covering the presidential Regal-Eagle race. And now a word from our sponsors, Maggot Munch. Foul owl? Foul owl?
No, I refuse to do these crummy commercials.
Foul owl, do the commercials so we can get out of here.
Oh, fine.
It won't be that bad.
Maggot munch. Have 'em for lunch. They crunch, crunch, crunch. So munch, munch, munch. My whole bunch of maggot munch. I guess it wasn't that bad.
I beg to differ.
What?
Luckle did it better.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, I got a case of Berry Buzz Blast to deliver to WING.
Yeah, just put that in the booth.
Put it in the booth?
Yeah, put it in the booth.
All right.
Tonight, it all comes down to this. Who will become our next President Regal-Eagle? We take you now live to WING with journalist Heron.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Heron, and I'm coming to you live from WING, where we will announce the new President Regal-Eagle of the United States. I'd like to thank the flock from 101.8 WING for letting us use their airwaves for this broadcast. As many of you know, WING, formerly known as Bird Call Radio, has dealt with the tragic banishment and death of their boss, Eugene Swallowstone. So tonight I will be filling in for Khufu, WING's newscaster, so he may attend Swallowstone's memorial service. On our last week's final debate between the candidates Ulysses T. Smeegle and President Ferdie Ferdinand had a surprise ending when birds began to protest the eagles running for office. Here's a clip from that debate.
Mr. Smeegle, what's your rebuttal about President Ferdinand's plan on the invasion of rogue birds?
It just goes to show you that your current President Eagle is not up to speed with our policies. Ferdinand has set our species back, and it's time we start moving forward.
I have done nothing of the kind. If anything, you, Smeegle, have brought utter nonsense to this campaign.
You want to talk nonsense? Let's talk about how many times have you promised to fix the rogue bird situation. You were supposed to meet with the Bird Union Council, and well, what did you do?
I met with the Bird Union Council, and we decided not to take action at this time.
Because you don't have a plan. I, on the other wing, have a plan. As an eagle, I will use my mighty strength.
Yeah, I have a question.
Excuse me, the candidates are not taking questions.
It's fine. I, the president, will gladly take the question.
Okay then, please make this quick.
Okay, why is it eagles are the only birds allowed to run for president? Why not give another type of bird a chance, huh?
My dear voters, you have to understand. Our ancestor eagles were chosen by the humans to represent this country. We are the true emblem of these United States.
You're fat and bald.
You're fat and bald.
So are you.
No, I'm not.
You really think everyone is fooled by that rug on your noggin?
Hey, no, that's no rug.
I say we throw another type of bird in the race, huh?
My friendly voters, please.
This is getting out of control. Everyone sit down. Now. Someone get security.
Trust me, voters, when I say that I will decrease the tax on your bird houses.
Yeah, and then tax something else, like which tree branches we can perch on.
Someone, there's a turkey on the stage. Someone get the turkey off the stage.
Don't touch that turkey.
Would
Don't
get
you
off
dare
the
touch him.
Come on. No, sir, please someone get the turkey
Was
off.
there a turkey on the stage?
Because that is the new candidate for president. Right? Come on. Chant.
Since the debate, the new candidate that goes by the name Turkey has gobbled his way into the polls. Now we have Turkey on the line, so he can tell us more about his plans if he wins as president. Mr. Turkey, thank you for talking with us. You're really putting your neck on the line here, no pun intended. What exactly do you plan to do with this rogue bird situation if you are voted in as president? I see. Well, is there any plan to ban certain birds from flying south for the winter? We know President Ferdinand's law was passed last year, and it caused a lot of birds to stay up north in the winter. Do we have a translator so we can know what the turkey is saying? What? Yes, thank you, Mr. Turkey. Very informative. Okay, then. Now, this turkey has caused a lot of drama among the various bird politicians at the fledgling White House and with the officials at the Bird Union Council. We tracked down the bird who protested the eagles at the debate, and that bird was the former WING radio commercial announcer, Ulysses Bird. Luckle, are you there?
Yes, hello, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you for talking with us.
Well, it's the only way I'll ever be back on WING, so I'm happy to be here.
Now, Luckle, what caused you to have this turkey become part of the presidential election?
Well, Aaron, since I was fired from WING, I've taken up a new job at KLAW, run by the fantastic Grizzle Ingrid. I know she has a bad rap, but, she's pretty great to work with. But I do have a new show called Don't Be a Dodo, and, well, I pull these ridiculous pranks on other birds, right? Well, this one kind of got out of wing.
So what you're saying is that this is all was a prank?
Well, it was supposed to be. You see, the Eagles were running for office, of course, and they're constantly saying they belong in the fledgling White House because they're eagles. Eagles are more superior bird species, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm guessing this was the start of the prank?
Yes. Now, there were some reports that I think you even covered, Aaron, about bird voters rebelling against the fact that eagles are the only birds that can run.
Yes, we did cover that.
So, we decided as a prank to go to the debate as part of a team with the press, and they let us in. So I got the crowd riled up enough, and then we snuck the turkey in and then put the turkey on stage. Before you knew it, we had unofficially started a campaign for a turkey to be president.
And I know Ben Franklin would be proud.
Nice history humor there, Aaron.
Well, thank you, Luckle. So what does this mean for you and your show? Will you be involved anymore if Turkey is elected?
I'm actually just going to be focusing on my new show and let the voters decide. Besides, Turk doesn't need us backing him up. Turk actually has a great tax reform plan, housing homeless birds, feeding those who are in need of food, cutting down involvement with the Bird Union Council, and of course funding our schools. Turk,
the turkey has told you these plans?
Well, yeah, didn't you just interview him?
I did, but I didn't, well, never mind. Well, there you have it, folks. The turkey with a plan. Thank you again, Loco.
Anyway, it was my pleasure. And don't forget to listen to my show, Don't Be a Dodo, on KL.
Sorry, Uncle, we don't have time to plug your show. Now, the ballots are coming in, and we'll soon have the numbers for you soon.
Berry Buzz Blast! Berry Buzz Blast. It's the new berry soft drink that will blast your taste buds and take you to new heights. Berry Buzz Blast is the only bird drink that has berries, buzz, and blast. Once you pop that can's top, you won't want to stop drinking Berry Buzz Blast. Made from real berries, real buzz, real blast. What makes it so good? It's because the berries are fermented. That's right. Berry Buzz Blast, official sponsor of the Regal-Eagle presidential election.
But now we have with us on the phone candidate Ulysses T. Smeegle. Mr. Smeegle, how are you this evening?
I'm feeling free, Aaron. I'm feeling free. Free as an American, that is.
How very patriotic. Now, Mr. Smeegle, how has your campaign been with your scandal?
Well, now I'd prefer not to talk about the so-called scandal. I'd rather discuss politics.
But it is a juicy scandal.
I agreed to do this interview so I could talk about the serious issues. Birds need a voice, a loud bird call even, to be heard. I am that voice. I am that bird call.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But now tell us, did you or did you not pay those pigeons to defecate on President Ferdinand's statue in front of the fledgling White House?
I haven't the slightest as to where that kind of information, nay, lies, would come from.
Well, I interviewed the two little rascals, and here's what they had to say. Thank you for sitting down with me today. Now, both of you, Judd and Otis Pigeon, were arrested for defecating on President Ferdinand's statue in front of the fledgling White House, right?
Yeah.
And you were paid by President Ferdinand's competitor, Ulysses T. Smeegle, to do this as a protest, yes?
Yes. Yep.
And you were put in prison due to Smeagle's crimes.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time, gentlemen. Well, Mrs. Smeegle, it seems your little pigeons were a little too honest, don't you think?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of that. Oh, well, it was nice chatting with you, Aaron. I've got to go. Someone get me through now to that jailbird aviaries.
Mr. Smeegle.
Oh, am I still on?
Yes, you are. Well then.
Berry Buzz Blast! It's the new berry soft drink that will blast your taste buds and take you to new heights. Once you drink Berry Buzz Blast, you'll be saying totally wickedly awesome! The berries are fermented. That's right, fermented, whatever that means. The buzz is in the berries. No way. And the blast is in the aftertaste. You just got blasted. Drink Berry Buzz Blast and let it take you to new levels. Did I mention it's fermented? Berry Buzz Blast, official sponsor of the Regal-Eagle presidential race. If you're a bird listening to this broadcast, or even reporting it, just like Aaron Heron, then you should be drinking Berry Buzz Blast. It's fermented.
Oh, hello there. Yes, hello. Now we have with us Francis Birdling and Fowl Owl of WING, who have updates on the final tallies for the election votes. How are we looking so far?
Wyoming and Iowa go to Turkey.
Alrighty. We're getting some numbers, folks. And Francis and Fowl Owl, perk up a little bit. This is exciting. Don't be so glum.
We just came from a funeral. Idiot. Francis, you can do this. Professional. Okay, here are the results for the election. And away we go, Aaron.
And now we're getting final numbers from Francis Birdling. Francis?
Florida's got Ferdie.
Florida Ferdie. Sunshine State for Ferdie.
Texas.
Turk takes Texas deep in the heart of Turk country, Texas.
Ooh, Smeegle stole South Carolina.
Smeegle in South Carolina, my second favorite Carolina.
Oh, Turk got North Carolina.
Turk, North Carolina? I never heard of it.
Turk got Kentucky.
Turk out of Kentucky, bluegrass state. State that's blooming in bluegrass for Turk.
Smeegle got Maryland.
Maryland serves Smeegle big crab cake platter. Winning.
Georgia, 30.
Georgia had Ferdie on their mind.
Tennessee's got Turk's vote.
Turk, Tennessee. Yeehaw!
Turk's got Colorado.
Colorado, Mile High City for Turk.
Mississippi got the turkey.
M.I. crooked letter Turk.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. Turk.
Turk gets AAA roadside assistance winning.
Smeegle won New York and New Jersey.
New York and New Jersey. Hey, Smeegle, what's new? You win.
West Virginia goes to Ferdinand Eagle.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Let's vote for Ferdie.
And Nevada goes to Smeegle.
Bright Light City, gonna set my soul on fire. Viva Los Smeegle!
Ooh, Hawaii's got Ferdie.
Aloha, oi. Ferdie, let's go get laid.
Turk got North and South Dakota.
Looks like those Indians didn't have any reservations about voting for Turk.
All right, Wisconsin, Illinois, Idaho, Louisiana, Montana, Turk.
Looks like you can enjoy some cheese on your Chicago pizza on top of a baked potato dipped in gumbo under Big Sky Country Turk.
Delaware, Arkansas, Kansas, Maine, and Massachusetts, all for Smeegle.
What is Delaware? A Smeegle shirt. I know what Arkansas. Some people going to vote for Smeegle. Kansas, Maine, Massachusetts, Smeegle.
Connecticut, that's us. Ferdie, I didn't vote for him.
Mr. President, I'd like to give you Connecticut.
Vermont, Ferdie.
Montpelier banana and then feed it to the
New
president.
Hampshire, Turk. Minnesota, Turk. Missouri, Turk.
This is news, Hampshire. You're going for Turk. And Minnesota, both of the twins voted for Mr. Turk. Missouri, there will be no misery in the house tonight if Turk as you wanted.
Nebraska, Ferdie. Rhode Island, Smeegle.
A good job on Nebraska and Ferdie. And if you see a fork in the Rhode Island, take it for Smeegle.
California, Turk.
Hooray for Turkeywood!
Utah, Turk.
Tell Brother Jedediah Turk is coming home.
New Mexico, Smeegle.
Old Mexico, get the hell out.
Virginia, Turk.
Tell your western sister Mountain Mama I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna vote for Turk.
Washington, Turk.
It's cold and rainy day in Washington when Turk doesn't win. Unfortunately, he did win, so it's not cold and rainy.
Ferdie took Ohio.
Ohio, round on the ends, high in the middle, as in, hi, Ferdie.
Oregon, well, that's Turk.
I know one person who doesn't need an organ transplant, and that's Turk tonight.
Indiana, Turk.
The dog was named Indiana, but now he's sitting up and rolling over and playing dead for Turk.
Turk got Pennsylvania.
Dixon and Ticonderoga both put their pencils down on the paper for Pennsylvania for Turk.
Oklahoma, Turk.
Where the wind comes sweeping across the Turk.
Michigan, ooh, Turk.
Well, let's all give a big hand to Turk.
The big hand.
And then that would make our President Regal-Eagle of the United States of America the only one and only Turkey. There's going to be madness in America, but madness in a good way because people won't know what to do with themselves. So now let's go to former President Ferdinand Eagle and find out how he feels about this.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
And not a surprise. And now we take you to Ulysses T. Smeegle to get his opinions on tonight's race. Smeegle, are you there? Oh my goodness.
Huh? Hey there, Aaron. I'm just here at the shooting range.
Oh, you gave me quite a fright.
I didn't win. Can we get a recount? I gotta go now.
And now, let's talk to our new president, Mr. Turkey. And it seems that Ulysses T, Smeegle, is quitting politics cold turkey, no pun intended. I'm Heron with the National Avian News Network. Good night.
This broadcast is brought to you by Berry Buzz Blast. Get Berry Buzz Blast. It's buzz, it's blast, it's fermented. All beverages for tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Berry Buzz Blast. It's fermented.
Aaron, are you still there? It's Duckle Bird. The Berry Buzz Blast has clearly gotten to you. You left me on hold. You didn't hang up my line. Oh boy, thank the dubs above I don't work over there anymore. The turkey president. What have I done?